you be the only one. I'm feeling lucky you my queen, shawty, and you're gonna be my only girl. Hey, you are my only girl, my only girl.
I rock with the best soldiers. These niggas ain't fresh, they used to rock my leftovers. They don't impress me, they impress soldiers. Only on my knees, baby, that's when I'm cut. Just know Daenerys cut from a different cloth. We all on the same field, but for real, baby, trust me, I play a different spot. Your friends are sick, they can afford them trips to the tropics, so they keep hitting and make us their topic. Out of all them chicks, you my topic. You so fly, baby girl, you out of this world.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Mama's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers and low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now I'm going over to Africa, Kao Denero. Now, there is a number of tracks that you have recommended over to me, and when I go into YouTube, it's just difficult to find. It's like the only things that I'm finding is the reactions of the tracks that you want me to carry out the reactions to. Does that make sense? So, if there is a track that you would like me to react to, please, by all means, send me the link of that track that you would like me to react to, and I will check it out. I was looking for a particular Kao Denero track. I've sent a question to my subscribers on my community page, so please check that out. I won't say what the question is. I want you to go to my community page and check that out. I just want you to be engrossed in what the community page is about. So please go over to my community page and check out the question that I've asked for. This particular song that I'm going to do for regarding Kao Denero is Baby Love. It's featuring R. I listened to about, say, 5 seconds. I thought, yes, there was loads of other tracks that I'm going to be carrying out regarding Kao Denero and collaborations, as well as other African artists from around in Africa as well. So please stay tuned on that. I am just gathering a number of information from North Africa, East Africa, West Africa, South Africa. It's going to cover everything. I'm checking out the R&B from South Africa. It is absolutely amazing, the particular artists as well. So I've already downloaded that. I most probably will carry out that reaction over the weekend with a number of other African artists out there, especially the up-and-coming ones as well. We all know who the OGs are in Africa, and they're doing well. And I will be covering over those as well, but I want to get the whole, I mean, like, Africa's a big massive place, right? So it only stands to right that there is amazing amount of artists in that country, right? Yeah, and I'm going to do my best to cover majority of them, all the ones that are there, the ones that you advise me and recommend me to check out. And like I said, you have fundamentally been the forefront and the force of when it comes to deciding what type of music is coming from Africa and who they are. So thank you very much to my amazing African subscribers. It melts and it warms the heart when you see me, a newcomer, wanting to find, it's almost like, where is my roots? And you're like, here it is, come, sit down, eat. It's raining, there's a roof over your head. You know, look at us, we are the same. And this is what you've been missing out on. And it's like, absolutely been amazing that you have put your arms around me and tell me to come in, invite me in, rather than push me out and for me to get soaked in the rain. And this experience has just been absolutely amazing, to the point that I am now making comments on other people who are slightly, who can't see the forest because the leaves are in the way. And think about that, what I'm saying there. I'm not saying they're being negative, but I just think that their responses to particular artists should be really thought about, rather than just jumping in there with both feet to see how deep the ocean is. It doesn't make sense in that kind of format. Anyway, I am talking too much. You know what we're here for. Great vocabs and my damn good video audio music. Can you dig it?
Hey,
Shit sound like a movie, man. Down, baby. Yo, RJ, I see you, baby.
Oh, no.
Charles on the beat. That's how we gonna do it this time. See you, baby. Yeah. You my life princess, a complete dime with the right reflex. Stay thinking about you the night we sex. As I scoop in a limo, looking phenomenal in a nightly dress. Cyrilian twist with a Ghanaian accent. Not into tricking, but only on this night. Didn't give a damn about the money that I spent to cure it all. So the place that we last went, you way above average. Let's make a dog marriage. Players trying to mess around, that would involve damage. Beautiful African, head is stick out to bend. Always on point, mama, bet you're not slipping. Shit pops off, bet you're not skipping. You ride or die, baby, bet you're not snitching. Love ice cream where I rub on your skin. Fuck them other chicks, you my ebony queen, cause you stayed down. Waited till I came to you, not the other way around. Now it's overseas trips while it's stuck on Greyhound. Being mommy's boy, with you in my life, truthfully, I promise joy. Nobody no go ever come destroy this love. Past the God above. Baby girl, you know what I mean? That's how we get down. Black Leo for
Baby love, I love the way you put it on me in this club. Baby love, the game style and the sexiness, you got me in the song, baby. From the day that I saw you, I know you be the only one. I'm feeling lucky you my queen, shawty, and you're gonna be my only girl. Hey, you are my only girl, my only girl.
I rock with the best soldiers. These niggas ain't fresh, they used to rock my leftovers. They don't impress me, they impress soldiers. Only on my knees, baby, that's when I'm cut. Just know Denero's cut from a different cloth. We all on the same field, but for real, baby, trust me, I play a different spot. Your friends are sick, they can afford them trips to the tropics. So they keep hitting and make us their topic. Out of all them chicks, you my topic. You so fly, baby girl, you out of this world. Cruising like a pilot in this cockpit. Quick to stop and quit, any tip out to left. Niggas trying to holler my mind, you play deaf. Even man, they wear my red one for left. They ref it, be with you not consider the beat right. Then I'd rather stay left or wrong. So let's get it on, take a sip, still the don't watching you, baby. I shake your hips to the tune, next step. Let's skip to the room, let me massage your body. Just me and you, girl, let's have a party. You've been around before I even touch gravy. If I be the president, you be my first lady. I switch shit on the whole world. And all of those, baby, that used to look at us crazy. Just for you, mama. You know how we get down. Shit's true, baby.
Baby love, I love the way you put it on me in this club. Baby love, the game style and the sexiness, you got me in the song, baby. From the day that I saw you, I know you be the only one. I feel lucky you my queen, shawty, and you're gonna be my only girl. Hey, you are my only girl.
You so fresh, baby.
My only girl.
I've been after this chick since high school days. She's always so fly with nice school shades. Thanks to the Lord, now I got her. Guess it's safe to say, been living in Christ to pay. Rubbing on her body as the lights fade off. The club is over, guess the night fade off. She feeling my swag, all that I have. Plus every little bit of us, my life made up. Type introduced to more, seduce her on. Charles Louisa Dio produced the bomb. Anything I say goes, she never refused the dawn. Laugh anytime, yeah, I accuse her wrong. Sipping, don't bury on, sweet joke of the losers. Niggas who try but fail, that's the conclusion. Mommy killing me softly with classical movement. My hands on the thighs, I stay blasting the music. Yeah, I stay blasting the music. My hands on the thighs, I stay blasting the music.
I love the way you put it on me in this club. Baby love, the way you style your sexiness, you got me in the song, baby. From the day that I saw you, I know.
Can't stop, man. Yeah.
I feel lucky you my queen, shawty, and you're gonna be my only girl.
Yeah, my only girl, you my only girl.
My only girl. My only girl.
RJ on the hook.
My only one.
Black Leo Records, baby. You know how we get down. Another one. You know how we do, man. We never stop.
I love you, girl. I love you, girl.
Kao Denero.
So that was Kao Denero with RJ with Baby Love. I think it was very important for me to see this particular track. The reason why, because it's such a different concept from what I normally would see him do. Does that make sense? It's sort of like taking the time out to be Kao Denero. So far, what I'm getting is that yes, Kao Denero is the people's person. Yeah, I get that. I understand that. He talks about relevance, but also Kao Denero is an artist, a hip hop artist, and for hip hop artists, they know that one part, yes, is different kind of styles. It's like A, bragging rights. B, I'm better than. C, who you're dissing. I'm, that kind of thing. And then there's the, I'm for the people that rap about the things that matter within their realms. And then there's this part as well. And there's something that, for me, that was missing within Kao Denero's style. I know there is, and I'm saying when I mean missing, it means that I haven't found it yet. I'm sure that through his abundance of materials, that there is things that I wanted to see and what I'm looking for. It's just that I haven't found it. There is absolutely immense amount of audio tracks that Kao Denero has carried out on YouTube, and you guys have been absolutely fundamental in putting me in the right directions, in getting to the right tracks. But as well as doing that, I've also walked on my own and looked at other tracks of Kao Denero's. And this particular one, because of the title and the 2 seconds of it, I thought, okay, well, this is something different. He's referring to, obviously, about a woman, but also little ingredients about himself as well. And he can't stay away from that. And also, he can't stay away from the things that matter as well. I've noticed that. I've also noticed in this particular video, because this is in his early days, I was wondering what kind of help that he was getting as he was going along with his craft, because it almost seems to me that I'm looking at a man that had many doors closed on him, and he's taken it upon himself to do it himself. So he's got his own studio. He's made his own studio. He does his own videos. He does everything he's done from his own. He's not going from that person to that person. Maybe he is now, but I'm talking about as when he started, when he knew he had something to say, but he's getting doors closed down, and he knew that he had things to say to his people and to his peers, and he knows that he had a voice. When did he take it upon himself to say, right, you know what, no one's not helping me to reach this achievement, to reach the level that I need to do, I'm going to do this myself. And not only that, going through that, he's been more, he's been happy about that, even though he's sad about the situation that no one's not going out there to help him. Please correct me if I'm wrong about this. And I'm talking about his early days, I'm talking about now, that the doors are closed and he's gone about himself. Because the videos, I'm feeling of a more personal touch. Every kind of the later ones, I'm seeing a more personal touch, like he's put in more of this than what you would think. And like I said, the studio is the video, he's paid for the camera, he's done this, everything has come out from his pocket. What I'm saying is, he has had no sponsorship, and now maybe he's getting no sponsorship, and now he's got his own business, and blah blah, and doesn't need it, because he's went through the trials and tribulations of creating his own business from the mud and raising up. So he's gone through the mistakes and everything else, and now he's at an established point there. He doesn't need to make mistakes, and more importantly, that he can help other artists out there so they don't make the same mistakes that he was carrying out when he was younger. But like I said, the video itself, it feels more personal, and from the younger videos, like he's put more money into it, and it hasn't had that helping hand. I mean, helping hand, yes, in somebody, a close helping hand, but he's sponsored, he's paid for the equipment, he's paid for this, he's paid for that, just to make sure that he's getting out there so he can speak to you guys. That is a fundamental brain set right there. Who wakes up in the morning and thinks that from the start, from the scratch, knowing your craft, knowing that you've got something, and knowing that you want, and having the drive to not stop and get there. There's many people that wake up in the morning and think about the idea what they had the night before, but they don't have that same kind of oomph that they had that night before when it popped into their head. And then there's people that ultimately jump up and get it done. Visualize something, make it into a solid property and get it done. Those are amazing. These people make the planet spin. And Kao Denero is one of them, quite clearly. For that reason, I'm very grateful of going into it. Just give me a different kind of aspect of what he's about and what he can do. It's almost like, okay, this is my time out, this is my day off, let me just do this. I will talk about about the things that I normally would rap about another day. So I'm looking forward to what comes after accountability. Everybody knows about the track accountability. We'll see if what he does next. There is a video coming out very soon. I know he shot the video a couple of weeks ago. So obviously the editing and all that kind of stuff is taking place. So it'll be quite interesting to see what that's about. And in what kind of format it is. Will he still stick with the old kind of old school kind of trait and what his videos are normally about, and keeping that realm and keeping true to his form? Or would he go with a more modern term, which I don't know. If it would go into a modern term, and you know what I'm talking about, the way how the video is shot, and a more entertaining kind of value where it's glistening and crispy and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. I'm in two ways, and it depends on who the editor is and what way. But I'm sure that there's someone out there saying, okay, look, we're going to do a video, and this video is going to be absolutely amazing. All the videos are amazing, but I'm talking about the style of it. Is it going to be an old school format, or is it going to be a more modern? Quite exciting to find out. But all we can be is patient and wait. All we know for definite is that Kao Denero will deliver. And for that reason, I salute you, sir. Amazing track once again.
Sipping, don't bury on, sweet joke of the losers. Niggas who try but fail, that's the conclusion. Mommy killing me softly with classical movements. My hands on the thighs, I stay blasting the music. Yeah, I stay blasting the music. My hands on the thighs, I stay blasting the music.